Hi, I'm Rio and this is the story of RIOtaso. When I got into college, I took up fashion design and I honed my technical skills in sewing, in design making, pattern process, all of that. And I created my first ever clothing line, which is I'm Rio. Most of you know about this clothing line. This is my streetwear line. It was inspired by street food. I basically turned street food into street fashion. So while I'm Rio was at its peak, I decided to drop everything and move by the beach. I was able to do beach cleanups and realize how much waste we were producing. And I wondered how much waste did the fashion industry produce. So I looked it up and it was a lot. I came back to the studio and checked out all of this dead stock fabric I had laying around and I didn't know what to do with it. So I decided I'm going to rebrand. And this is where RIOtaso came in. This is how RIOtaso began. RIOtaso is a play on the term RETASO, which means scrap fabric, and my name is Rio, so RIOtaso. And we have a lot of these scrap fabrics just laying around. From big factories to your trusted mananahes to small-time businesses, they all have this. I paid a visit to Kamuning Market and I walked around, talked to the mananahes over there, and asked them if I could buy the retasos that they had lying around. And they were more than happy to get rid of kilos and kilos of scrap fabric that they didn't know what to do with. Some of them even just gave it away. They didn't even think twice. I take these pieces of scrap fabric, I go through the mood, the color, and the storyboard process, everything. And then I curate the scrap fabrics and then I create. So this process actually takes a lot of time, putting together the pieces of fabric, which goes with what. And since this requires most of my time, I decided to reach out to Gawad Kanina to have them sew the products for me. I went over there, showed them and taught them how I would sew a tote bag, a bucket hat, and then now they're slowly helping me produce more products so that I can bring more of RIOtaso into the world. So I have now given more jobs to women who have the skill of sewing or to those who are willing to learn. And from there, it gives me more time to focus on the design aspect of RIOtaso. I now look forward to creating more with all of these scrap fabrics. I mean, who said that I had to take away my design aesthetic? Who said that scrap fabric automatically meant quilting or patchwork? No. From waste to fashion, carefully curating scrap fabric to create new things. This is RIOtaso.